Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I would like to talk about pork in Islam. Firstly, with all due respect with our non-Muslim brothers and sisters who eat pork, this is not a way of having an insensitive argument. I just want to explain why pork is forbidden or haram in Islam. So firstly, let us review what the Holy Quran says about pork. The Quran prohibits the consumption of pork in no less than 4 different verses. Pork prohibited in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 173, Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse 3, Surah Al-An'am, Surah Al-Anman, verse 145, and Surah Al-Nahl. So, for a Muslim like me, it's enough that I read these verses saying that pork is forbidden to us. Forbidden to you for food are dead meat, blood, the flesh of swine, and that on which has been invoked a name other than Allah. Al-Quran, Surah 5, Ayah 3. Thus, has a spiritual significance and scientific basis as to why pork is absolutely forbidden in Islam, except on extreme cases like where there is no more food that you can eat for your survival. Then pork may be allowed, but this is very severe circumstances. However, based on the number of repetitions that pork was mentioned as haram, no amount of interpretation can ever change the message of the Holy Quran. On the scientific point of view, pork contains microorganisms such as roundworm and pinworm and hookworm, among others. One of the most dangerous of these is the tapeworm. It harbors the intestine and is very long. It can cause heart attack, whatever. This is very dangerous, severe. Some of us may argue that if you cook the flesh of swine, then these will die. But in a research project undertaken in the US, it was found that out of 24 people suffering from tapeworm, 22 had cooked the pork very well. This indicates that cooking it well does not kill it. The bacteria, all of this tapeworm, it still exists. Pork has very little muscle building, contains excess of fat. This fat may get deposited into the vessels and can cause hypertension and heart attack. In terms of cultural views, pig is the filthiest animal on earth. It lives and thrives on muck, feces, and dirt. It is the best scavenger that God has produced. In places where there are no toilets, people excrete in the open air. Very often, it is cleaned by the pigs. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.